Have you ever wondered where Shohei Ohtani's future lies in the world of baseball? Shohei Ohtani, the dual-threat marvel from Japan, has been making waves in the baseball world with his unique ability to both pitch and hit at an elite level. His versatility and prowess have garnered him numerous accolades, positioning him as one of the most exciting players to watch in the game today. His exceptional performance, both on the mound and at the plate, has sparked a rising curiosity and swirling speculation about his future. Will Ohtani continue to dominate as a two-way player, or will he choose to focus on one aspect of his game? Will he stay with his current team, or will the lure of a new challenge entice him to move on? As questions about Ohtani's future continue to swirl, we turn to the recent general manager meetings for some insights. The road to the GM meetings was paved with Ohtani's exceptional performances. This path was nothing short of a thrilling roller coaster ride, marked by moments of awe-inspiring brilliance that etched Ohtani's name into the annals of baseball history. Let's rewind a bit and walk down this path together, shall we? It all started with Ohtani's stunning home runs early in the season, which set the stage for what was to come. His ability to consistently hit the ball out of the park, coupled with his prowess on the mound, had everyone's attention. The buzz around Ohtani was beginning to build. Then came the mid-season period where Ohtani continued to defy expectations. His pitching was just as impressive as his batting. He was throwing fastballs with a velocity that was rarely seen, and his off-speed pitches were making seasoned batters look like rookies. The whispers about his future began to grow louder. As the season progressed, so did Ohtani's performances. He was not just a player having a good season, he was a player redefining what was possible in baseball. The anticipation for the GM meetings was reaching fever pitch. Everyone was waiting to see what would happen to this player who was shaking up the baseball world. In the lead-up to the GM meetings, speculation was rife. Would Ohtani stay with his current team, or would he seek new pastures? The speculation was only fueled by his performances, which seemed to get better and better. It was as if Ohtani was making a statement with each game he played, reminding everyone of his value and potential. And then, the GM meetings arrived. The air was thick with anticipation. Would these meetings shed some light on Ohtani's future? Would they provide some answers to the questions that had been swirling around for months? With Ohtani's future being a hot topic, the GM meetings poll was eagerly awaited by all. The GM meetings poll finally arrived, and one team stood out in the discussion about Ohtani's future. The poll results painted a clear picture. There was a consensus around one team that could potentially shape the path ahead for Ohtani. This team, with its impressive track record and a reputation for nurturing talent, has been singled out as a prime contender. The reasons why this team stood out are manifold. First, their commitment to player development is exemplary, a factor that could undoubtedly play into Ohtani's decision. Second, their recent success in the league adds an allure of prestige and promise. And lastly, the team culture, which has been praised for its camaraderie and support, is an attractive prospect for any player, let alone one of Ohtani's caliber. Reactions to the poll results varied. Some expressed surprise, others nodded in agreement. A few even questioned the process, pointing out that the team in question has a knack for making a splash in these polls. But regardless of the reactions, the poll has certainly stirred the pot. What does this mean for Ohtani's future? Well, it could mean a potential move, a new chapter in his already illustrious career. But as with any speculation, only time will tell. One thing is for certain: the spotlight will be firmly fixed on Ohtani and this standout team in the coming months. The GM meetings poll has added a new twist to the saga of Ohtani's future. So where does this leave us regarding Ohtani's future? Let's recap. Ohtani is in a pivotal point of his career. The journey to the GM meetings was filled with anticipation and speculation. The meetings themselves? A revelation. One team in particular caught everyone's attention. But remember, these are just predictions. While the GM meetings poll provides some insights, only time will tell where Ohtani's future truly lies. Stay tuned as we continue to follow this thrilling journey.